Hi guys, welcome to Recipes of Mind, where we show you quick and easy recipes using ingredients that are good for your brain. Today I'm going to show you how to make a tandoori salmon bake. If you love South Asian food, you're going to absolutely love this, and it doesn't take long at all. During the video, I'll also tell you how and why salmon is great for your brain health, so let's get on with it. So here are all the ingredients you'll need. We've got our raw salmon, and then for our marinade we're going to use ginger and garlic paste. We've got some fish fried masala, and then we've also got some chaat masala here as well. Over here we've got some extra virgin olive oil, and then we've got some limes, but you can use lemons as well, and then we've got our salt and pepper. Okay, so let's start by making our marinade. Pour your extra virgin olive oil into a bowl, and then add about 1.5 tablespoons of garlic and ginger paste. Give it a good mix. And then you can go ahead and start mixing in your spices. So we're going to use the fish fried masala that we showed you earlier, and I normally like to add in about 1 teaspoon of this. Okay, and you can add in your chaat masala as well, put in about 1 teaspoon of that, and together this will give an amazing taste and mix of spices which captures that South Asian essence. So you can go ahead and give that a good mix, and it's already giving off a beautiful aroma. For that extra bit of zest and burst of flavour, we're going to squeeze in some lime. You can also use fresh lemons for this. So give it another good mix, and yeah, it just smells amazing. I wish you could smell it. Alright, so now we need to transfer everything to an oven tray. If you do find that the salmon is too big to fit in your oven tray, then you can obviously chop it up into pieces, as I'm going to do here now. Salmon can sometimes be a little difficult to cut, so make sure you do this carefully. Okay, so once you've cut the salmon up into pieces and transferred everything to your oven tray, you can now start marinating the salmon. Of course, if you desire, you can obviously marinate it beforehand and leave it for a few hours, or you can do it now at the time of cooking, because I was a little bit short on time, so I'm just doing it as we go along. So whilst I'm marinating the salmon, this is a good opportunity for me to tell you why salmon is really good for your brain. It's packed with omega-3 fatty acids, especially a type called DHA. Now, DHA is like brain food. It helps build and protect brain cells and supports memory and learning. It also even helps reduce inflammation in the brain. So studies have actually linked regular intake of omega-3s with better focus, lower risk of dementia, and improved mood. And it's not just omega-3s. Salmon is also rich in other nutrients like vitamin D and B vitamins, which also help keep your brain and nervous system healthy. So the next time you enjoy a delicious salmon dish like this tandoori salmon, you're not just treating your taste buds, you're feeding your brain too. Alright, let's get back to the cooking. So I've just finished adding the marinade, and I will now sprinkle on some salt and pepper over the top. This just gives it that extra bit of flavour, that extra bit of seasoning. Once that's done, we're ready to pop it in the oven. I sometimes like to just add a bit of foil over the top as well to allow it to cook a bit better. It just prevents it from drying out and over browning. Set your oven at around 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit if you use Fahrenheit, and it should only take 15 minutes to cook, so not long at all. If you do feel it needs a bit longer, then of course you can leave it in for another 5 to 10 minutes until you feel it's properly cooked. And there you have it. You can just hear the crispiness and it looks and smells incredible. Just look at that colour. The tandoori spices have roasted beautifully, giving the salmon this rich, vibrant colour. It's juicy, tender and packed with flavour. You have to give this a go. Your taste buds and your brain will thank you. Drop a comment below and let me know how it turns out for you. Thanks for watching, guys. For more delicious, easy to make, brain boosting recipes, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell. See you next time.